Hey everybody, happy Saturday. And Jacob just walked out with the big box of goldfish that I just purchased. Oh, anyone else's kids eating them out of house and home right now? I want to know. Is your kid eating you out of house and home? Oh, Lord. Definitely doing that. So how are y'all doing? I was trying to upload some videos today, but unfortunately, YouTube is putting my videos into draft, and it won't let me move them from there. Hey, Chris, is anyone else going through this right now? That's why I came on. Hey, Brian, I was just curious to see if anyone else is going through that right now, because I went to post some videos, and it's telling me it's going into draft, and it won't let me take it out. I did see I had a copyright claim, but I went and I fixed it. It was a copyright claim, not a strike. So, and what's weird about it is the video is from like ages ago, and all of a sudden now there's a copyright claim. I don't know, but I just was wondering if anyone else is dipping and doing with that. You know, where it's saying that your video is in draft, not going up for whatever reason. I don't really care. It was just one of my Nanny Boo Boo videos, and if you can't watch Nanny Boo Boo here, you can watch her on TikTok, because TikTok has very little to no copyright issue type stuff. So I don't know what that's all about. Sorry guys, I'm just grabbing my charger from the wall. So I was just wondering, anyone going through this? What are y'all going through right now? Well, if we can go live. Hey, 23KC, how are you? Long time no see. Oh boy, good to see you. Oh man, it's really, oh boy, having a rough day here. I have to be honest, this whole shenanigans with this beer virus, because I know we're not allowed to say the actual word here. I don't know how Twitch works, but isn't that a live streaming kind of thing? Yeah, I don't, yeah. I know TikTok you can't go live unless you have 1,000. Yeah, it's definitely really good to see you. I haven't been going live much because of everything that's going on. I haven't, plus being, doxxed and stuff like that. I'm trying to avoid getting swatted with my kids home. I don't know if that's coming. I don't know. Don't want to know. I mean, I would hope to God while this whole thing is playing out, people wouldn't do that, just simply because, the cops got better things to do. Like arresting people for not wearing masks. I think that's a little, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Do you think people who don't wear a mask should go to jail? I mean, a fine, I guess, makes the most sense. Yeah. I mean, going to jail, what is that going to do for you? I don't know. I mean, the one thing that's kind of sad and disappointing is seeing these, I mean, you do have to wear a mask. I agree with wearing it. Going to jail? No. Because the thing is, now you're going to put this person in jail where, just so y'all know, the jails have it. My friend who's, I talked about my friend on here, who's in Wendy Correctional Facility. He got corona from a very high-profile inmate, somebody who's famous. And one person really did do damage there. So, I do believe in wearing the mask. I don't think you should go to jail for it. However, if you're out and about and your children are with you and they don't have the mask on, that's questionable. I mean, you really shouldn't have your children out and about either. Hey Heather, apparently I can go live, but my videos won't go up right now. Maybe there's a glitch in the system. Oh well, I finally did my FabFitFun stuff. I can't believe it. This is the first. I'm an annual member of something. That's cool. Never done that before. you know, there's some protesting going on around here in New York, and people are bringing their children. Um, I don't think that is a sane idea. You want to protest what's going on here? Don't drag the children in there. You know, you know. I mean, I don't think you should go to jail for not wearing your mask, but you know, if your children aren't wearing a mask, you know, then there's some questions on you, you know, and oh, I don't think anyone's blocked on my channel. Um, you know, yeah, I truly don't think so. I'll go look. Unfortunately, my channel's a mess. I can't post a video today. I think Nanny Boo Boo's gonna have to not be on YouTube anymore because her videos just, they either make it on or they make it they don't. So if you're gonna want to watch, oh, I'll have to see. It could be broken. Like I said, I can't post anything, so I'll double check. I haven't been live in a long time, so I don't know what's going on. My channel's a mess. It's broken. You know, it kind of makes you not want to do it anymore when things like this happen. Oh boy, I'll go look. Well, I mean, I do use the yard, you know. Hey, Marcy. No, I actually do let my kids in the yard. Hey, Lewis. I don't know. That's weird that you're... Okay, we'll have to see. But yeah, no, we have a yard. I had to take Jacob outside because he needs a haircut. Yeah. I didn't even erase it. It just said it was going, on to, what's it, who's it there? It says, it was on, draft. But whatever. And I even tried recording from YouTube and posting it. So, listen, I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I guess Nanny Boo Boo just doesn't belong on YouTube. Then it is what it is. She could either go on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. YouTube just doesn't want her here. Sorry, guys. I think that's just what life is going to be like now. I tried. You know, well, I don't know. I don't think anyone really needs to get back in the office, to tell you the truth. My channel being a mess is not my problem. Hello, Lucas. Mucus Jedi. Welcome. What the hell is this? Who the hell would want to buy the Kardashians on YouTube? What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, it is. But I don't want them going back to the office. I don't want anyone going back to the office. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to be completely honest with you. You know, the minor inconveniences of life right now are simply that. The minor inconveniences of life. You know, I know some people out there are upset because, you know, you can't do this and you can't do that. But please, I'm telling y'all, just listen to the rules. From my personal, I never thought I would know anybody with corona, never mind people who died from it. And I know I have a family member who died. I have a friend whose dad died, and I have a friend whose mom died. And I have a friend who, you know, I talk about my friend here on YouTube all the time. And he is doing time at Wendy Correctional Facility. Yes, that is a jail. I've talked about his case on here a lot. And he had contracted the corona from Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein was transferred into, hey, Eric. Harvey Weinstein was transferred into Wendy Correctional Facility, and he gave that to a lot of people. One person, let me tell y'all something, one person made a lot of people sick. So I am very much aware and understanding of, you know, that, you know, I really never thought I would know anybody, never mind have someone in my family die from it or anyone I know die from it. It's to the point where I had to purchase pants. Hi, Anna. I think that's, if anything, you know, I don't have anything coming in the mail this week. Not sure, Lee. I just can't get my videos up, that's all. Let's see. Checking things out here. Oh boy, the people in my block list have the craziest names in there. Let's see. But so please take what they say. Hey Xenia, how are you doing? I'm still sad there's no Jeffrey palette coming. Are you sad about that too? Oh man, you know, when I got my I didn't get my full stimulus check. That's the other thing, is now I have to find a way to find out where the rest of my stimulus check is, cuz I did not get all of it. They didn't give me the money for my kids. And you know what? Listen, the way I look at life at this point is that, I mean, technically I really didn't earn it. So, you know, it is what it is. And, yeah. Oh no, Xenia. Oh gosh, feel better. My kid's grandma has it. I don't know if she's still positive or whatever. I don't really know how that works. She seems to think that she can, you know, pick up the kids on Monday. I don't know. That probably, well, it is what it is. I guess what you do in that situation is you just, when your kids come back, you know, you just wash them up real good. I don't know. See you later, Marcy. You know, it's not a good idea, but unfortunately, I don't have a choice. There is no choice. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, there's not many choices here, because the police are telling us parents that we still have to follow, you know, the court agreements. So while it may not be a good idea, I'm still legally bound to follow, you know, court orders. You know, that's life, unfortunately. You know, it's an unfortunate situation, but you know, you can't, right? It's unfair. What they're saying is you legally have to continue to follow your order, and at the same time use common sense. So, you know, unfortunately, you know, common sense really isn't a thing these days. It really wasn't there to begin with, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, look, there's been a lot of cases where, I think there was a case I read somewhere where the mother was a nurse maybe, and she ended up losing custody of her child because she's a nurse, and I guess you know, I guess they felt it's better interest for the child to stay with the dad than to have a relationship with the mom. I mean, I guess that's going to be the unfortunate situation with all that, is that we're going to end up in those kinds of situations where, you know, doctors and nurses are going to lose custody of their children, because, you know, see that doctors and nurses will lose custody of their children, but yet someone like me who has to share custody with their children still has to. So, I mean, my daughter does not want to go to her dad's house, so she probably won't. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's how, unfortunately, that's how the court system works. You know, I don't know. You know. Thank you, Lewis. I'm trying to. I don't see your sister on here as a blocked channel, so I'm not sure what's going on. Um, I don't know. So yeah, that's where things are at. I mean, the case where that happened was in Florida, and Florida's in a hot mess too. You know, here's another kicker here. All right. So, I think I've talked about this, you know, every year for the last few years. I've taken my kids to Wildwood, New Jersey. I work for the holiday season. You know, I work for Christmas, and I use, you know, my tax refund to pay for the hotel and, whatever else. Let me see here. I don't think I blocked anyone, but hey, it happens. I'm subscribed to her, so I don't think she's blocked. I don't know. It could just be, like I said, I could not put a video up today. But so yeah, with New Jersey, check this out. So I can't imagine. I know some people are going to be upset with what I'm saying, but you know, I'm in the worst affected part of New York, and I'm sure people look at all New Yorkers right now the same, you know. And so with that said, you know, no, she's not blocked on my end. I don't know. Weird. I look, she's not on the list. So, you know, New Yorkers are probably looked at very differently these days because, you know, London is the same. So with that said, you know, I booked my hotel in Jersey in January because that's how it works. You know, if you don't book your hotel room, you know, for June in January, you're not getting a room. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Adelaide, I don't know why you're not on the list. You wouldn't be on the list. Why would I block you, girl? I don't know. I can't, like I said, I can't put anything up there. So yeah, listen, if I touch my eyes, it's allergy season, so please do not comment saying, "Oh, why are you touching your face? 'Tis the season." And I haven't really been anywhere except for yesterday, which we could talk about that in a minute. So I booked my hotel for Wildwood in January. We didn't know this was coming this bad. We didn't know it was coming, and we didn't know it was coming this bad. So now we don't know what's going to happen because, you know, at a technicality, they should close, right? Jersey should close. They should not open up, or at least open up for the people who live there. You know, so a lot of the hotels in Wildwood are indeed, you know, not opening. They're either not opening or they're postponing their opening date. So they are allowing people to, I can't find my straw. They're allowing people to, you know, get their reservation at a later time or next year even. So I booked my hotel for Wildwood in January, and I was expecting that the hotel would cancel. I was expecting a cancellation, or like I said, a postponement. I wouldn't even mind that at all, because, you know, I wouldn't mind going next year instead of this year. I mean, the only hard part about that is we don't know how things are going to be, you know, in 6 months from now, never mind a year from now. So that's life. And excuse me, I was just getting a straw. So I have a nice coffee here. So with that said, I thought my hotel room was going to be canceled, but it's not. You know, it's not canceled. The hotel still believes they're going to open. And, you know, I think the reason why the hotel is saying that is because they don't want to lose your deposit. If you, oh, hold on one second. So if you, so if you, the way the hotel is working is that if you booked your hotel and you want to cancel, like right now, you're going to lose your deposit. But that means the hotel gets to keep all of it. But if you cancel 2 weeks before, you just lose 25%. So they get some part of it, and you still get, you know, so that's where they're at. They're telling you they're still going to be open. So, but then again, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe they're doing that. I don't know. Hello, Lizzie. I'm glad you're back. So I feel like my hotel reservation is being held hostage. Hold on one second. Oops. So, well, I don't think she's blocked. I went and looked. I don't know. So, anywho, so that's what the hotels are doing in Jersey. I think I'm going to end up losing, 25%, which is fine. Hold on one second. Nope, not blocked on my channel. Yeah, I don't know then. I don't know. I checked the list. There's no reason why she would be there. I don't know. I get a lot of other troll channels. It's mostly, that creepy doll man. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I can't, for whatever reason, I can't get any videos onto my channel either. But anywho, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe something's up with YouTube. I mean, it says I have a copyright claim, and the video that has a copyright claim has been deleted right away, so I don't know. I don't have a copyright strike, so I'm not sure why my videos aren't going up. Don't know. Weird. But again, I don't think YouTube needs to get into the office because, we don't want people getting sick. This thing is really serious, and I have to say it's really hurtful and disappointing when you're on Facebook and somebody says this is a hoax, or they don't want to follow the rules, or they're getting mad with their state government for putting the rules in. I'm going to tell y'all, these rules are here for you and for everybody else. You may not even have this virus. You may not have it, but you could be a carrier of it. you know, and, you know, like I said, you know, my friend is, you know, doing time, and, he got it because they moved someone into that jail. And there's a lot of people there who almost died because one person, you know, had it. So, you know, please do not complain. I know it sucks. I have anxiety attacks every day now. Hey, Winterfell's Life. How you doing? I was trying to upload some videos, but YouTube says no. Yeah. I mean, listen, if I have to, I would prefer not to do unboxings as a live stream, but when I get my FabFitFun or BoxyCharm, if I have to do it that way, I mean, I'd rather not, but I guess you're gonna do it, you know. Yeah, most of the people on my block list are all yeah, I don't know, weird. So how am I doing? Well, it's definitely a very rough time. I've gone live a couple of times early in the morning. Hey, PG, how you doing, kiddo? Oh. Oh, wow. Awesome. Hello, Vermont Paint and Photos. Premier Hell Raid. Wow. That is awesome. Thank you, Premier Hell. I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't really seen anybody in a while because, like I said, it's, you know, my kid's grandpa passed away about 3 weeks ago. I mean, he was old, you know. Hey, Premier Hell, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm having troubles, you know, uploading videos, so I guess live it is. Hello, D.E. Nichols. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so, we did manage to have the funeral. I know that there's, you know, rumors out there. Don't mind me, I'm getting my coffee here. I haven't been able to have, that's the other thing on top of everything. On top of everything, hey, Dojo! Hello, Joe. Hello, everybody. Hello, Blue Tea, Idaho. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Raiders. Welcome. Yes, this is actually my second coffee of the week. On top of everything, my tooth broke. And so how that's working out is you can only get a dental appointment if it's an emergency. And they're very limited on what they're allowed to do. So while my tooth broke and should be removed, they can't do that. It's very restricted at the moment. So if you break your teeth, what they did was this one is cold. This one's from McDonald's. Jacob wanted McDonald's today. I cut his hair today too. That's what life is looking like. I went to Target yesterday, and yeah, it's broken. And you know what's crazy? Here's the crazier part of it is the tooth that is broken, I have been told for a long time, was an impacted wisdom tooth. It is not an impacted wisdom tooth, now I'm being told. So, yeah. But the downside is, the choice is I can have a root canal, but Medicaid doesn't cover root canals. So, whatever my insurance doesn't cover, we are not taking. So I will have to literally wait till, that is true, Joe. Very true. I've been Uber Eatsing a lot because you can't get to the grocery store. But you're right. I'd rather have my tooth than a coffee, as odd as it sounds. But, yeah. I shaved his head today. I got a clipper for $20 at Target yesterday. I mean, it may not be a masterpiece, but, you know, yeah. If you have that, if you have Rakuten, which is formerly known as Ebates, you can get 4% back for every order. on Uber Eats. So within the next couple of weeks, I should get a check for like $30 or $40. You know, so yeah. So I will not be getting the root canal as soon as they can remove it. Hey Lydia, welcome. As soon as they can remove that tooth, I'm there. Supposedly they're gonna yeah. Hey, listen, like I said, it may not be a masterpiece haircut, but it did what it had to do. Hello, Tony Damien, welcome. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you, Premier Hell. I know I haven't been over there in a while. Oops. I haven't been feeling I haven't been feeling YouTube. Well, you know, sometimes you need to take a step back, and all of a sudden I can't post any videos. So, but I can go live, so obviously I'm not in trouble. Wow, really? A proctologist is a dentist? Wow. That's awesome. Not sure if I would want a proctologist. Well, hopefully he washes his hands. You know, make sure you wash your hands. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, and it was free. So, hi, Barry. So yeah, haircut's free at that rate if you're doing it yourself. I just can't cut mine, but I'm gonna color mine. So, yeah, dentist. Trust me, I wish there was some way to fix that myself. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, it's definitely nice and short. Well, yeah, staying safe for sure. I don't go anywhere. You know, can't go anywhere. I don't drive, and so I don't know. I really don't know what Uber's policy is right now. I thought they were only working for essential workers only, unless that's changed. But Instacart finally opened up their delivery time, so I may actually be able to get groceries sometime this week that way. How do we eat then? Well, somebody else, my mom's been delivering food. My Jacob has a therapist who had gotten donations of gift cards to DoorDash. So we had a $500 gift card to DoorDash donated to us. Trust me, I didn't ask for that. That was just one of those luck of the draw things. And trust me, it was a very loved and used gift card. It did keep us, you know, full for the month. Now, I mean, I have been to the store a little bit here and there in the last 2 weeks. The day that my kid's grandpa, he had a funeral. His funeral was last week. And in that case, you know, I stopped at Target on the way home. And we picked up some things, and I did go to Target yesterday as well. So, yeah, so there are some ways of getting food. You just have to figure it out. Uber Eats and DoorDash is still available. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The clippers I paid $20 for, and they're hard to get. You know what? A hair clipper is hard to get right now, and I got really lucky that Target had one. So for $20 so far, you know, so far the clipper has, I mean, one haircut is really, you know, $15. So, you know, the next haircut's technically free. Like I said, it's not the greatest haircut, but it's short, and it'll last for a while. So there's that. Maybe in time I'll have to figure out how to do some tricks. Well, no, not cold food. There's Amazon Pantry, which would be Premier Hell's in the house. We have Amazon Pantry, which would not be cold items. We used to have Amazon Fresh, But Amazon Fresh is gone now. They got rid of that long before all this. Amazon Fresh was awesome when they had it. I loved that, and I didn't mind paying $15 a month to use it because $15 a month was literally, you know, one cab ride to the store. But yeah, they got rid of Amazon Fresh here a long time ago. Long time ago. I'm sure that's got something to do with. Really? Was that through the Fresh program or through the Pantry program? Because the Pantry program, it's all. I mean, Pantry is all. It seems like it's all dry goods. I don't know. We're very limited here. I know I was talking to someone the other day. Kim Reamer, she comes in here every so often. She got a really, really nice pair of pajamas. Oh, that must be Amazon Fresh then. They got rid of Amazon Fresh here a long time ago. It was an excellent program. I paid $15 a month for that, and they came in these special green bags. Fabulous. And it would come the next day. Amazon Fresh, it would come the next day. Then they replaced that with the Amazon Whole Foods thing, but everything is so booked up right now. You can't get delivery of any groceries. Well, no, Instacart did have, it looks like they're starting to get that open. Well, they were on protest for a while, the Instacart, so maybe they finally gave them their demands and they have more shoppers. I don't know, I'll give it a shot. Unfortunately now, well, fortunately and unfortunately, my freezer is now fully stocked because, you know, I've actually made it to the store. Yay, Adelaide. Hold on, let's get this. You don't have a wrench? How'd that happen? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Well, D.E. Nichols, I will definitely be doing it more often. If I could legally do it, I would actually offer my yard. Oh, here. Frankie's here. Hey, painkiller. Here she is. Yeah. You saying hi to everybody? Yeah. Eric's here. What happened to you? You got dandruff now, too? Silly doggy? Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah. Aw, hi. Hi. Yes, that's why I call her my little alien. I do call her my little alien. Well, she's named after the one from Men in Black. One of these, you know, I've always wanted to get her the suit, too, but, you know, oh, dear. I've always wanted to get her the suit, but the thing is, so, with Frankie, I can't buy her dog clothes because she's not necessarily dog size. You know, we used to buy dog clothes, but they don't fit her right. So Frankie wears baby clothes. Yep. Absolutely, Premier Hell. I agree with you. Oh, well, Adelaide, that might have been an accident. Like I said, Premier Hell, do you know anything about not being able to upload videos? All of a sudden, it's telling me my videos are going on to, it's telling me it just goes on to draft, and it won't let me take it off. So I'm guessing, I don't think I did anything. I don't know. Weird. It's one of those things. I'm not in a lucky situation. But I mean, the thing is, if I had a copyright strike, then I wouldn't be able to go live. So I'm sure I'm not in trouble. It must be a YouTube thing then. Yeah. Yeah, Frankie is plump, all right. I mean, I keep joking around that after all this, she's going to end up she's going to have to end up being rolled out of here. Except me, I don't have to get rolled out of here because even though I screw up my yep. Oh, I just got a bottle yesterday. Yeah. But on the bright side, they actually did Um, you know, thankfully I still have Barry the Sleeve to keep me in line, even though I'm not quite in line. Ooh, ooh, girl, let me tell y'all something. I go to Target yesterday. Um, I don't like cake. All right, I know. I don't like cake. How did I get so fat? Like not liking cake. I really genuinely don't like cake. I don't like icing and I don't like cake. I find it to be repulsive. Still do. So anywho, I get into Target yesterday. And I'm in the, meandering away. Yeah, she's on TikTok and she is also she has her own Instagram now. So and her Instagram exploded in a matter of a week. She got 1,200 followers in a week. Frankie, this dog here. Yeah. Um, so, yeah. All right, see you later, Barry. It's good seeing you. So, yeah, so I go into Target and they have, yeah, I got toilet paper yesterday. I actually managed to get a thing of toilet paper at BJ's, so I got that. I'm good. Whatever you do, listen, I don't like Cottonelle, Charmin, any of that. I'm a Scots gal. My turlet would not, I accidentally got, Charmin because Target had it last week. Yeah, my turlet doesn't like Charmin. I don't care how soft it is. It ain't soft in the toilet. I'd explain this to Isabel. Yeah, sure, it's soft, but think about it. When you're a fluffy person, because I was a fluffy person. When I was a fluffy person, and soft and fluffy, I couldn't get through many doors, right? I got stuck in places because I was overweight. Well, that's how Charmin toilet paper works. It doesn't get down the bowl because it's soft and fluffy. Yeah. Hey, listen, we gotta have jokes, y'all. It sucks. Trust me. This whole thing is a mindfuck. I can't take this anymore. I honestly, I've had multiple anxiety attacks this week. I finally got into the CBD, and man, that whoever created CBD, God bless you. I mean, I will hug you from a distance because that stuff is amazeballs. I took one bear last night, and I took it really late too, and I got enough sleep, and it didn't, I woke up at a reasonable hour, so it was awesome. That stuff was awesome. CBD, pew pew pew. I love it. Love that stuff. Oh, and that's the other thing. Y'all hear about this petition to get where did I get what? CBD gummies? Oh, those are on Amazon. Okay, so that video is on my channel. Now I got those. I got the CBD gummies, but then yesterday I ordered another pouch and I realized this morning they were hemp gummies. But supposedly, I only buy things like that if there is a good review. So I accidentally bought hemp gummies, but supposedly these are good. No, I don't like cake. Yep, it's me. I don't like it. But I do love tiramisu. I do like tiramisu and Oreos. Rolled out tiramisu flavored Oreos. And I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help it. Not only did I not buy one packet of tiramisu flavored Oreos, I bought two. Because I had a feeling I would like them. So I bought two. I haven't eaten them yet. I have some self-control here. I've not eaten them yet. Tiramisu is my favorite. If you offer me a piece of tiramisu, we're gonna be besties. Cake? No, I don't like cake. But tiramisu, that's the bomb.com right there. Yep. Well, if I can get my videos back up and running, yeah, I could do a mukbang. I also ordered some new, I know it's complete opposite of what we're talking about, but GNC made new protein shakes. They now have Girl Scout cookie protein shakes, and I ordered one of each box. So we'll see how that goes. That would have to be 2 separate videos because I can't drink 2 protein shakes, you know, in one sitting. That's too much. You know, I can't eat that much. So, yeah. Oh, Governor Cuomo was in probably their painkiller. Well, the thing is, and here's the worst part of it is that I went to order those shakes on Cuomo's live now. Oh, 4 hours ago. What's he gonna say that's any different today? You know, I don't really want to get into politics. You know, I really don't. But there's a lot of people out there, and I don't take sides. I don't take sides. I don't believe that there's a left or a right. You know, each politician out there has the power to be something different than somebody else. It doesn't matter, you know, who's in their side, what side they're on. I have friends who are Republican senators, and there are Democrat people here I don't like. I vote for who I like, okay? There are a lot of people out there who want who would like Cuomo for president. No, you don't. No, you don't. We don't really want him here anymore either. He may be doing great right now, which he is, but the rest of the time, he sucks. You know, now that New York is going to go broke, supposedly he was supposed to vote on, you know, the marijuana laws this month, and he didn't do that. It was supposed to pass. Well, it wasn't going to pass. It was like on the fence and things like that. But if that had passed, maybe New York State wouldn't be in where it's going. You know what I'm saying? Just a thought, Cuomo. Give the people what they want. And, you know, in regards to everything else, he has made some mistakes. You know, in regards to this. He let the people do whatever they want. It's all common sense here. People aren't listening. You know, if you don't follow Duty Ron, he's right here on YouTube. He is a retired NYPD officer. Fabulous guy. I think he's really sweet. And he did a live stream the other day. There was a funeral in Brooklyn. It was, now this is not a hateful comment at all, but there was a funeral the other day in Brooklyn for a rabbi, and they had 10,000 people there. 10,000 people, or you know, thousands at that rate. You know, 1,000 feels like 10,000 at the rate we're going here. So, you know, when my kids' grandpa had his funeral a few weeks ago, we were only allowed to have 10 people there. 10 people, burial service, no going out to dinner, no nothing. But this rabbi had thousands of people at his funeral when we're supposed to be social distancing. We're never going to come out of this because people didn't listen. And before that, you know, when the USS Comfort came in, yeah, oh yeah. If you don't follow Duty Ron, he's really a nice guy. He said that if it happens again, he's going to go live from one of those events. Let me tell y'all something about that crowd. And again, this is not of any hateful, you know, feelings. It's very frustrating when people don't listen, or they're allowed to not listen too. They were allowed, you know, that's terrible. When someone's allowed to do something when everybody else isn't, it's not fair. So, you know, I don't know if I talked about this briefly the other day on the live. We were talking about, you know, we could sit here and complain about the Chinese. The Chinese have what we call wet markets. You know, that's how this whole, well, that's a theory of how this whole thing started. So they have what's called wet markets where, you know, they have live animals and you can pick which ones you want to eat and things like that. I know, terrible, sad. I don't like that. But in September, the Hasidic Jew community has what's called Kapparos. Kapparos is a ceremony where you would release your sins into the body of a chicken, and then they slit their throat, and then with that, your sins die. But then they throw the bodies into the street. New York State Sanitation has to clean up after this mass chicken slaughter. So now I know that we want the wet markets gone. Yeah. And they're talking about second waves of this virus. We haven't even finished the first one yet, so I don't even know how we're going to even go into a second one when we can't even get through the first one. But if you want to get rid of wet markets, you got to get rid of that too. It goes right up there with this whole, you know, with the, and the thing is, it's legal. What they're doing is legal. Oh, D. Nichols, I totally, yeah. I'm not saying it's definitely the bats. Yeah, I'm on the theory of it was created in a lab. Did y'all see that movie Contagion? It's on Hulu if you don't have it, if you haven't seen it. That movie predicted things to a T, but I'm still 50-50 on the whole bat thing, to tell you the truth. Really? I don't know. I'm 50-50 on the bats, to tell you the truth. I really am. Because the thing is, they've been eating bats for a long time. And they shouldn't eat it. I mean, don't get me wrong. But then again, who are we to say what they should and shouldn't eat when we still eat animals here in the States? You know, people eat cow balls. Well, didn't they say the lab was next to the wet market? You know, we don't really know how this whole thing worked out. We really don't. And the thing is, supposedly they're opening an investigation on this. I mean, yeah, right. Wonderfell's life. Rocky Mountain oysters. You know, we can't really go around telling other people what not to eat when we're, you know, eating things too. The Canadians, they eat seals. Oh, shit. Sorry, Frankie. Ooh, sorry, guys. I spilled coffee on Frankie. It's cold. It's cold coffee. It's not hot coffee. She'll be okay. She'll just have to get a bath. Frankie, you're going to have to get a bath today, huh? Well, with that said, I'm going to end the live because I think Frankie's going to have to go get a bath. Thank you for stopping by. Frankie's really upset with me now. She's giving me dirty looks. I will be back maybe tomorrow or Monday since I can't upload any videos. So thank you for coming by. I will see y'all later. And remember, kindness is free. Spread it, but don't spread cooties. You could spread kindness by staying inside. So see y'all later. Yeah, at least